Hello my rice farmers, welcome back to another Rice Cubie video. Today, it's here. I am very excited. This is the new Humorex Glock, and yes, I just said Glock. We can finally say Glock now, not G series, G18, G17, blah blah blah. Finally, this is the Glock 17 Gen 4 in my hands by Humorex, officially licensed. If you don't trust me, there are a lot of markings on it. And if it still doesn't convince you, it even says officially licensed product of Glock. Anyways, let's get reviewing. So, it's finally here. We can notice how the slide is very nicely coated. And it's so, in the plastic, it feels like a real Glock. I've shot a Glock, and this feels legit. If I was closing my eyes and you just handed this to me and I was blindfolded, I'd probably treat this really real, and I'd probably break the slide open and then stick my pinky in here and probably do that because of how realistically crazy it is. It feels very solid. Feels like it's not going to break anytime soon. Alright. Now, to take it apart, all you got to do is you got to rack the slide all the way back, which isn't kind of like a realistic. It's not realistic as a Glock. With a Glock, you could just do this a little bit and then open it, but this is airsoft, so I'm not going to be that nitpicky today. Right, it just easily slides right off. Alright, so we have the lower, and then we have the upper slide. So, we can see how it is divided with the recoil spring. This actually looks pretty realistic, I will say that right now. So, recoil spring, and then we have the outer barrel. Oh yeah, it's not a high kappa, sorry. And then you just push it out, like so. Then we can access the hop-up. Hop-up is located right here, and it literally has an arrow indicating which way is hop, which way is down. And then we have the slide itself. It does come pretty heavily lubed, especially on the area of the outer barrel. And we have the nozzle here. Seems very stiff right now. Probably it's just because it's fresh from the factory, which I like. And I really like it how it's simple right here, where the nozzle block housing is. It's just one screw. I really like that. Very simple. And not a lot of scratches because it's new. Not like my ArmorWorks custom review where it had scratches. Lower looks like this, you know. I'm not really a gas blowback person, so I'm just going to show you how it looks like rather than me telling you what it is, because I'm an AEG person, not a gas blowback person, so this is kind of hard. But I'll just show you, so for any of you gas blowback enthusiasts, you know, take it away. And I'll just have really detailed pictures so that you guys... Alright, because I don't know anything, let's just shoot it. We're going to be doing the gas efficiency test, the accuracy, and effective range test. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we'll just put the parts back in. Alright, like so. There we go. Alright, and the cool part about this is a Humor. Before we get into shooting this, this is a Humorex Glock magazine. These are Tokyo Marui G series mags, and the cool thing is I filled them up with green gas, and if we can see here, this is no BBs, but it is filled with gas. It's been sitting in the nice weather today, so these are ready to shoot. So the cool thing is, it does jam up a little bit because it is third party. However, so let me just do that again. So if you were to rack slide and push it forward and assist it, it will lock back. It shoots flawlessly. The only part that the Marui mags are having a problem with is releasing a catch down. Other than that, it will. Alright, we are in the range and we have full mag, so 24 rounds. And we're going to be doing a gas efficiency test. And remember, I like to shoot very fast, so you know in combat you're going to get better gas efficiency results than the test right now. We're trying to get the worst number possible. So you know, like I said, you're gonna get high numbers in these. Alright. Let's spam the trigger. 24 rounds down. Magazine's not cold. It was hot from the sun, now it's warm. So, good. And very snappy, I will say that right now. I was very fun with pretty good blowback. I'm very surprised with the recoil for a gas blowback. This is pretty good. I am very impressed. Very. Alright, let's fill this up and go for round 2. See how many rounds this baby can last for. Alright, 24 rounds, loaded again. Round 2, here we go. Nice. My finger got a little tired there, and the grip of my gloves, mechanic gloves, got a little, it started rubbing against the trigger guard and kind of slowed me down. I might remove gloves so I could get a little faster. Okay, magazine's definitely colder now. Alright, round 3. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention before round 3, let's do it. I warm up the mags between every round, so, you know, we can get the best results. Yet the worst, so it kind of neutralizes each other. But 24 rounds set, round 3, here we go. Very impressed. As always, locks. Round 3, done. Round 4, here we go. Oh, there goes. Alright, let's count the BBs. So, let me just... No in chamber, shut the last one. Okay, good. Alright, let's count it out. We have one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 rounds left. So yeah, survived 3.5 rounds, 3.5 rounds, I'd say roughly. Wow, very impressed though. One gas fill and you get 3.5 rounds out of it. That is good. That is good. And double checking that it's all empty. Yes, it is. I'm pushing on the valve, nothing coming out. So, wow. All right, let's move on to the accuracy test. Loaded 10 shots, and this is a Marui mag, by the way, with the target 44 feet exact from us right now. And BBs are in. All right, now for this test, we're going to be lining it on and lining up fiber optics, and then not moving it once I shoot. So I'll be adjusting it. Right now, I won't be moving. Right, let's go check out those results. Alright, welcome back guys. First shooting test, I have 7 shots, as you can see. 1 hit to duct tape, so 7. And it might be due from me having shaking hands, and also the gun having some pretty good kickback. Very impressed. Alright, and we're gonna be measuring it, so we can see how the furthest BBs from each other are. I'd give it 11.2. So 11.2 centimeters. So from here to here, so I'll just do a quick line. Here to here is 11.2 centimeters. And I really like how these 4 shots are relatively in a good grouping from 44 feet away. That's pretty good. I like it. And roughly the whole grouping's in a 10 centimeter ball, like ovalish area. So 11, you know. That's pretty good groupings for 44 feet. Very impressed. Good Umarex Glock. Alright. Now we've covered that. That was all the positives. Now, what are the things I don't like about it? Okay. So there's a couple things I don't like about it. I don't like how it says officially licensed product of Glock. Like, you didn't have to say that. Like it kind of kills the mood, you know? Like, and then other thing is how
I don't want to face myself with an airsoft gun. That's kind of scary. So I'll kind of do that. All right. The other thing is, it says 6mm. I don't really like that. It's kind of kills the mood, like I said. However, I do like how there is no safety on this weapon. It is very realistic, and I also don't like this. This kind of kills it off. But I really like this. And I don't know if you've noticed actually, but there's actually thread adapters. I don't know if you can see it from the side. You can kind of see the threads. So if you get like a third-party WeTech thread thing I have for my high kappa, yeah, it's definitely good. And the other thing I don't like about it is, so I'm gonna break this, walk the slide back. But if you notice, there's a little bit of wobble here. I don't know if you can see it, but like the whole slide likes to wobble a lot. So it's just a little odd. But that happens to all gas blowbacks, so not really disappointed. But just notice how there is a little bit of wobble. But other than that, the floor receiver is really nice. And the other thing I don't like about it is the magazine release. It's really stiff, but I'm pretty sure I'm just being too picky about it because when you buy it out of the box, it's very stiff. So I'm pretty sure after playing with it, it's going to get much more loose and it'll be good. And, yeah. And I shoot Glocks all the time. I have a Glock 17 Gen 5 actually that I do not own. I rent it from the shooting range, but it feels just like it. Like, I'm impressed. Like, the low receiver, like it. So, overall, I believe you should buy this. You're going to have a great time and have a blast in CQB. And I am having so much fun with this. I kind of want to make a mini montage before I go. All right, let's get that mini montage going in there.